Hey, this is Raibu, and welcome back to Tech City Vanilla Server. And what you see here in front of me is my house. So let me explain. I had a couple of videos done where I was showing you how I was building said house. And the footage is useless. I had taken some advice on a different codecs for my capture, software, and that was a bad mistake because nothing was compatible with it. And when I tried to render the videos in my software that I always use, everything was coming out glitchy, and I could not give you bad quality video. So, let me just give you a little tour then instead. So, I found a picture on the internet because I wanted to make a beach house because I am on the peninsula of this island, and there's a lot of sand. And I wanted to have my own beach, and so on and so on and so on. So, I needed to have a beach house for my beach, of course. Now, what I did was, I put out this flat platform first. And I think this is spruce and dark oak. And then I built the framework out of dark oak, left the roof dark oak, and added some birch and white glass to brighten it up. Looks nice, doesn't it? What I really like is the fact that it goes in like this. And then I have my bedroom like on this side. It's on this here. I have like a nice little beach that's, private. I'm just extending it a little bit out this way. And, nobody can get over this side. I might, cut this off here too as well. So, then back here, the peninsula is gone. I'm still going to take some more of this out, like I promised in my other videos that you're not seeing because they are corrupted. I'm going to be taking this down to as far as I can because I don't think it should be seen from here. So maybe 2-3 more levels down, and you won't be able to see it very well. So, now over here, okay, in the house, the picture that I had, it was only one side of the house. So everything back here I had to kind of guess. So, like this side here, I think in the picture it was solid, but I decided to put windows in it anyway. And back here, this was all glass. So if you came up to the front door, you'd see straight through the house. And although I do like that, I decided not to take that in this build. I don't know, it's like a movie. What was it? I think it was called House Sitter. It's a really old movie with a couple of old people. And they had this hallway that went like from one part of the house to the other, and that hallway was all glass. And I like that, but I don't know any neighborhood where that would be good in because there's peeping toms and all kinds of other weird people around and stuff. Yeah, so The white glass and the birds should lighten this place up. And then if you can see all the way up at the top, well, you can't see it on this side. Maybe this side? Yeah, this side. Okay. You see, because of the slabs, I'm really trying hard not to call them half slabs, so give me a break here. These slabs right here make it impossible for some areas to be filled in correctly. So I left those areas open, so it's like kind of like this Caribbean feel to it, where like down in the Caribbean where they have they have these spaces at the tops of their walls to let the hot air out, and then they have these huge fans, like high ceilings and huge fans to pull up that heat. And I'm hopefully going to be able to get a nice fan in here to simulate that. Alright, it's dark out. Let me go ahead and take a quick nap. A nappy-doo. Yes, I drowned earlier because I forgot to hit. Where's that coming from? Oh, it must have been up there. I think stuff spawns up there, so I'm gonna have to put like candles or candles. They're not candles, they're torches. I'm gonna put torches up top there pretty soon. I think a creeper dropped down on me once from up there. But yeah, it's like this whole top area. I'm not sure about this area over here, but more the sides. They're left open to to let the heat out. Same thing goes over here, except the ceiling's a lot lower. Excuse me. Let's see. Here, because of this right here being my entrance, I didn't want to have any windows over here because that's like creepy, people looking into your bedroom while you're asleep. Hold on, that was Steam. I'll answer him in a minute. So when you're walking in the, I don't want people to peeking in, and I put an accent wall over here as well, just to complement it. Looks like I'm getting a little bit of lag here too. I don't get why. There's a creeper down there. So we're not going to go look at the beach right now. Get in the house. That's another thing I hate. I hate this, like, it's like a weird lag that makes you double click everything. So let's look at the beach from over here then. This is safer. So I'm going to be filling it out to about there, maybe a little further, and then have a nice gradual slope going towards it. Like a normal beach type thing. I don't know if I'm going to decorate it or put any furniture out there or not. I don't know. I am planning on asking a good friend of mine, Zul'jin, who is a great interior decorator. The interior designer sounds too feminine. So yeah, interior decorator. He's really good at it. He knows what he's doing. He knows how to use these blocks to his advantage. To make some really good stuff. And I think we're going to have him on here for an episode or two, if he has time, to help me do the inside of my house. And, maybe I'll deck out my porch and stuff like this. Because I need a grill out here. I'm American. I love to cook. So I need to have my grill, and I need to have a huge grill. So I'm thinking maybe a huge grill over here, because this is where the kitchen is supposed to be, over here. So maybe a huge grill area right here, a small dining area out here, and one inside. And good times. So let's see what else. Oh, we have a new member on the server. Her name is Dr. Willow. And she lives down that way somewhere. I'm kind of afraid to go out here because of that creeper. I am very laggy today. I have no idea where is this coming from. So, I'm going to build out that, and then I'm going to take whatever dirt I can find and fill up down here, at least part of the way. I don't know if I'm going to keep it all the way back to there. I want to maybe pull it back up this way some, and then have a basement, because I need to have a mining area for my own to start out with. Lag. I gotta figure out where that's coming from. I seriously need to figure that out. So, and let's see. Let's turn here. So, that right there is Dr. Willow's house. It's a War Commander's house. And I believe that's Tubbo Jubba's house. So, and I want to say, I guess it's a congratulations, because sometimes making such decisions is really, really hard to do, but it's beneficial. This guy here, Hardcore Nacho, one of the good members of the server, has joined the military. I think he's going into the army branch. I'm not sure on that. I'll find out. So, and he hasn't been on the server for a while. So what I'm going to do next episode is I'm going to build him a military tent with camouflage and everything. I think that'll be really cool. And I'm going to go into creative for that, because I wanted to make it nice and special. Because he's a really, I like military soldier members are freaking awesome in my book. And anybody who wants to join the military, I always say, by all means, go for it. Although I do know, I can tell just by looking at someone if they're going to be able to handle it or not. And I think Hardcore Nacho is one of those people who is going to be able to handle it very well. So, alright. I'm going to cut this short. Only because I'm scared of that creeper. Oh wait, he despawned. Good. Let's see. Yeah. I'm going to cut this short so I can go ahead and finish out what I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted by the technical problems. If you saw my update channel, my channel update, it explains everything on why it's been so long since I've had a video up here. And I really got to figure out what about this lag. Okay. Check you guys later. If you like the episode, meaning not just if you like the episode, if you love this house, how about that? If you love this house and wish you had one of your own, give me a like. I am also available to go into to help you on your server if you'd like to build some masterpieces like this. Just let me know. I won't mind, but I won't mind stopping by and building you a house. All right. So, I will check you guys later. I got some stuff to do to catch up, thanks to the little problems I had. All right. Catch you later. This is me getting my first double kill while being tutored by a viewer and a friend.
Yeah, good job.
I don't always win, as you will see in FPS Noob.
You need that arm? I thought you would have left.
Well, I got a better weapon now, I'm good.
3 seconds later.
I also play Rust, which is kind of like Minecraft, but deadlier. And I always stick to one rule on my channel. Since I'm a student, no videos until my homework is done. I will be playing more games in the future, and doing some collabs, as well as make tutorials.